Well, here we go. It's our final season here at KV Mechelen. If you missed the transfer special, that was yesterday's episode. You need to go check it out. Some stuff did happen in it. We built a squad that we hopefully can carry us past that group stage. Let's get into it, my dudes. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. It is our final season at KV Mechelen, my dudes. I'm really going to miss this save. I've enjoyed it a lot. If you missed yesterday's episode, make sure you go back and watch it. It's a very short transfer special. There was some business done, not a ton, but some stuff that I think can help us get out of the group stage in the Champions League this year, which is the goal to end the save on. Do we do it? It's going to be a big ask, I think. But hopefully we've got the squad to do it now. We're going up today in our first two league matchups, playing newly promoted Dender and Oostend after that. Should be a fun time. We took a look yesterday at the league to see the season preview. And as you can see, we're projected to win the league once again. Interesting, though, we only have one player in the Media Dream 11, and that is Recalde. And they have him playing in the center back position where we never play him. Granted, he can do that job, but yeah, he doesn't play there for us at all. I wanted to actually take a look at some of these other players. Like, yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. I mean, couldn't you make a case for Hart at one of those spots? I feel like you could make a case. You might not get it done, but I do feel like you could make a case. I mean, yeah, he's pretty good too. Yeah. I mean, honestly, like my thing about it is like, if you're going to put anything, like, I get it that Recalde is probably our best player. But if you're going to put him in the center back, wouldn't you put like Max Norman Williamson or Anderson in there? You know, Anderson, he led the league in average rating last year. Really good. Kind of odd, isn't it? So before we get into the episode, one thing I want to start doing on the start of the seasons is showing off like the new players that are on the side in the starting team that that's going to make a difference for us this year. Up first, we got Fabi. He's the left wing option, can play up top as well. He came in the yesterday's episode, 3.5-star player, 5-star potential. Looks to be pretty good. After him, do a little bit of a scroll down. We got Fontana, a right back option that's 3-star, 5-star potential. It's going to be the backup to Mendez more than likely. He will get some playing time though. And then a guy that I don't know if we're going to actually use him this year or not, but he is in the first team, Milenkovic. He's a 3-star player, 5-star potential right wing option. If he gets in the pitch, or if he gets on the pitch, it'll be as a right back for us more than likely. Signed him before we thought, hey, we might want to end this save before it gets too close to the FM21 release. He's in there. Lukaku, he's another left back option, 3-star player, 3-star potential. Just a backup option to Dacey. And the last one, Bellotti, our new right wing player that's the 3-star player, 5-star potential, because we sold Valentina. Now, he is a bit of a different player than Valentina. Our right wing is not going to be really a dominant area until some of these guys develop a little bit, hopefully this season. And it's going to be between Bellotti and the other guy. I can't think of his name. You guys know who I'm talking about. What's his name? What is that guy's name? Jordan Hedden. There he is. So it's going to be between those two guys to see who gets that starting job on that position. And I guess we get started on it today. We're going to get into the first match. Let's do it. Do it to it. Let's get it underway. We've clicked it, click it. I haven't done anything. I haven't done any of the team picking or nothing like that. Like I said, Dender is a newly promoted side, so I'm expecting a victory here. Do we get it? Well, maybe. Hopefully we do. Let's see. Who do we want to put on the bench? So we usually don't carry a backup left back, do we? I guess we can throw him on the bench. I feel like that's probably going to be our starting lineup most of the matches. You can make a case for Rodriguez and Esahal right there, depending on how this partnership develops in the start of the season. We got Cook and goal, back for Mendez, Norman Williamson, Anderson, and Dacey. Midfield of Recalde and Hart. Right-hand side of Bellotti. Middle, Molina. Left-hand side, Richter up top. Fabi. Ooh, there are some different names on this team. We're going to go change Bellotti to a right wing, or we're going to change him to a winger, not an inverted winger. Yeah, that's fine. You can wear the number 7. Why not? Got some debuts today. Got the debuts coming out against the newly promoted Dender, Fabi, and Bellotti. I'm excited about this thing this year. I think we've got a good opportunity. Oh no, we've got another aggressive guy. He's still aggressive. Might take a while to get him over that. And it might take a little bit of time to get this team gelled together. I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully we can do it before the group stage of the Champions League is here. Corner kick up, coming. We push that out. Good stuff. Do we have this on extended highlights? Is the question. We don't have it on key highlights. Go ahead and change that to extended. Make the match just a little bit more interesting. Need to get a stop here. I'd like to get possession out of this highlight. That's what we were hoping for. Cook does a good job. Saves us there. Like it. Throw in now. Bellotti has the ball. Kicks it back to Mendez. Excuse me. Recalde back to Hart. Maybe we get something out of this one. I like it so far. Dacey. Ooh, Richter. Big Rick. Opportunity there for him. Dacey has the ball taken away from him. He maintains possession though. Richter back on it. And it's pushed out to Norman Williamson. That's a disappointing highlight. We've dropped some encouragement on the guys. We've got a throw in here. We're at the 10-minute mark. Hart brings that down. Plays it over to Recalde. I would like to see Recalde to make a step forward this year. He was a really good player for us last year, but we need him to be a locked-in, important player that can really do stuff for us. Bellotti tries to get his first goal. He doesn't put much on it. Corner kick for Dender. And we go down to the newly promoted Dender. 1-0. Not the way I wanted to start the season. Guys, that's not good. Cook punches it out. There's a rebound. Dacey, I feel like, should have done a little bit of a better job on that. Doesn't do it for us. Well, it's almost a halftime whistle. We got to throw in. Do we get a goal at the end of the half? I mean, it would be nice right now. I'm not nervous. I'm not worried about us losing to a newly promoted side. Mendez, he's got it. He's hanging on to it. Hits it into the box. Molina's there. Richter ricochets that off a defender. Bellotti. I believe that was going to be a corner if Bellotti didn't go after it there like he did. Unfortunately, we go down halftime. 1-0. Not looking the best. We've only had 5 shots. 1 on target. An XG of 0.5. I'm angry with the side right now. We got to do better than that. That's disappointing. May make some changes here at some point during this half if nothing changes to our tactic. We may I don't know, try to go in a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more high tempo, a little bit more pressing. That's terrible. We are out of sync right now, ain't we? Throw in now for Dender. I mean, we can't allow another goal here. We can't. Cannot do it. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I do not like this. Cook tips that forward. And Dender look to be in full control of this match, don't they? They've earned themselves a corner here. Do we stop them? Anderson says, yes, I will. Does Molina take chase to this? He gets to it. And he's running with it. He plays it to Fabi, who's a little bit far out for that. The highlight doesn't stop. I was about to pause it. I actually did pause it for a brief moment. Probably seen that. I was wanting to make a change. Fortunately, we're not able to. I mean, we are able to, but I would have liked to before the highlight. We've got a corner kick upcoming. Doing a little bit of a zoom in. Anderson doesn't do anything with it. It sells back out to Richter, who takes a shot. Guys, we got to get something going. I've made 2 changes already. Lukaku has came in on the left-hand side for Dacey. He wasn't having a great game. And Rodriguez has replaced Fabi up top. And the first highlight since that is another Dender highlight. Just bouncing off of defenders. Cooks gets out of position, and he's forced to have another save there. That's tough. We've made some tactical changes here that I thought was already on the side, but unfortunately it's not. It's a corner kick that goes in the back of the net. We're down 2-0, my dudes. What is going on at KV Mechelen today? Guys, if we lose this match, there will be a water bottle get thrown because we are sleeping out there on the pitch. We get a corner of our own here. Richter's going to take it. He doesn't do much with it. It's back out to him. Sends it to Recalde, who takes a shot, gets a goal. And I'm sure somebody's offsides with our luck today because, well, yeah. Shows Rodriguez was offsides. Was he the person that got his head on that to start with? I mean, both of them. Throw in for us. They're currently down to 10 men, so this is a good opportunity for us to try getting something here. Hart, take the shot. Lukaku takes it instead. Forces a stop out of the goal keep. Missed opportunity there, really. Throw in for Dender. Hey, that group stage is going to look pretty tough this year, ain't it, if we keep this up? I'm going very attacking just mainly because, like, we're down 2-0 at this point. Why not? Mendez finally does something in this match. He's got a really piss-poor rating. Hasn't done anything all day. Richter stops that. Molina wins possession. Rodriguez to Belade, who's probably coming out pretty soon. Takes a shot. Wins us a corner. Are we going to get something out of this? I mean, goodness gracious, guys. We're making changes in the second match. This isn't going to be the same side we put out because this was really poor today, wasn't it? And Recalde gets a card for that. Throw in for us. This is... I mean, we got a lot of... I don't even feel like our offense has done anything in today's episode or today's match. It's been a bit disappointing. We're not creating many opportunities. That's why we're not scoring. Most of our opportunities have came from corners. Unfortunately, we're really liking to bounce it off of defenders in this match. That's been part of the tactical change. Is instead of aiming toward goal, aim at a defender to see if it bounces off of him. Surely that's offsides. I mean, waited a little bit long on that one, didn't you, bud? I really wanted our final change to be Bellotti coming off, but I didn't put Hedden on the bench, so unfortunately we're not going to get to see that change. We look poor in this match. We deserve to lose this match 2-0. 10 shots, 6 on target, XG of .86. Looked really poor. They had like 13 shots, didn't they? Anderson sells that over the top. This was a really disappointing result. Like, yikes, guys. You can look at it. It's not good. I don't care if you're demotivated after that. That was really poor. We've got to pick it up after that. There's definitely going to be some changes to the side after that. We're sitting bottom of the table after that. That's, I mean, Rodriguez is on a goal drought. Not good. Well, that last match proved that we've still got some work to do, and we've made some changes to the side that's more familiar to what we want to do than what we had out there previously, especially in the attack. We got Cook and goal, back for Fontaine, Norman Williamson, Anderson, and Dacey. Midfield of Recalde and Hart. Right-hand side, Hedden makes his season debut. Esahal makes a debut. Richter on the left-hand side. Molina up top. So as you can see, we changed up the right-hand side a little bit. Esahal came in. Molina's moved back up into a striking formation, mainly because, well, Rodriguez hasn't looked good over recent months. And I wasn't really impressed with Fabi's debut either. Didn't do a real good job. So we're bringing in all the aggressive. We got nervous. We got composed. Hey, bud, come on. Pressure's off. Why don't you go out there and play your natural game? That worked on Fontaine. Looks like a home matchup for us. Let's get out there, get the win, get the 3 points, get back on the right freaking track, my dudes. Come on now, guys. Goodness, that was poor. Hey, let's be real. Didn't like that. Did not like it at all. We started off, we're going up against Oostend. I don't know if they won their first match or not, but hopefully they don't win their second match because it would be nice to get something out of it, wouldn't it? Just almost got hit with a little bit of sleepiness right there. I've actually started recording a little bit earlier today, so I should finish up at a more reasonable time and actually go to bed at a reasonable time. I'm looking forward to that. Last night was a little bit ridiculous. I lied over. We didn't expect nothing out of the first one. Never really get much out of the first one, do we? Well, not a whole lot of action. We're past the 15-minute mark. It looks like another Oostend highlight. Anderson wins that ball. Recalde now in possession. KV Mechelen highlight. I apologize. It's not no Oostend highlight. It's our highlight. Let's get a goal, my dudes. Richter to Hart. Esahal. I like the movement we've got. I don't mind the shot, really. Even it definitely challenges the goal keep. We continue. Fontaine has picked up a card, though. Poor pass. I mean, come on, bud. I don't like that at all. Anderson just don't commit a foul in the box. I was getting a little bit nervous. He was cutting the line a little bit close, wasn't he? Throw in for us. We've got Rick. Gets it. Tries getting it to Molina. It's pushed all the way out. That's a far. Talk about hoofing it. Norman Williamson gets to it, though. Plays it to Fontana. We're behind a couple passes now. Esahal has it. To Recalde. Maybe something here. I don't know. I'm a bit not sure. Jordan Hedden, with the best looking attempt on goal we've had this season so far, earns us a corner here. Good job by the young fella. He's trying to make a name for himself to be that starting left wing player that we need right now since we sold Valentina in the last episode. And I do believe Hedden is the right now, I feel like he could be the best player at the end of the season. And I feel like he could be better than Valentina at the end of the season. I think he's got a lot of potential. We've got a free kick to take here. Richter sends that into the box, tries to get it to Esahal. He gets it to him. It goes out of play, basically. Free kick for Oostend, it looks like. I'm liking this match a lot better than the last one. We're actually getting some opportunities. Now, we haven't finished those opportunities, but we are getting the opportunities. Hopefully. I mean, I'll take a 1-0 victory. I'm sure Oostend is thinking the same thing. Goal kick. We go into halftime. 0-0. We've looked a lot better in this match. So we've got 10 shots, 3 on target, XG of 0.75 compared to their 2 shots, 1 on target, XG of 0.35. Fontana is a little bit apprehensive out there, isn't he? Not happy with the performance. Gets everybody motivated. See if we can get something out of it here. But in reality, I mean, like, no, I'm not happy with the performance. We should have won these 2 matches. But it's a step in the right direction compared to the last match. The last match was really poor. Like, guys, that is worrisome. I mentioned it in the last episode in the transfer special. We haven't looked particularly well in the preseason in our friendlies. And I'm wondering if that's carrying over into the start of the season. It seems like it is, isn't it? Hedden has the ball. He's taken down hard. No foul on the play. I was really hoping there would be one. Esahal, Hedden. Esahal keeps it alive. Fontaine hits it back into the box. Molina brings it down, kicks it back to Fontaine. Thought Molina could have done a little bit more with that. Throw in. Come on, guys. Come on now. This is not the start of the season that we all wanted, is it? We got to get in good form. Cook does enough just to push that out. Gives up the corner. He seemed like he was a little bit out of position there, didn't he? Norman Williamson clears that. Esahal, don't end now, highlight. Run, Molina. Run, bud. Hedden, okay. Oh, I thought we had something on that one. I thought we had something on the breakaway. We didn't, though. We're about to make some changes. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. We'll probably make a change at right back. Mendez can come in. Fontaine hasn't been in the best of mentalities. He's been up and down the entire time. Plus, he's on a card. Do we make a change at striker? That's the question, though. I was beginning to wonder if we was going to have a highlight. We've moved on to a 4-2-4. We've brought Luvunga on at a right back position instead of Mendez, mainly because his mentality was a little bit better for it. And we've brought Fabi up top as well as a deep line forward to try helping out Molina up top. But this looks like it's going to go to another draw, which is disappointing, isn't it? This is not the way we wanted to start this season. We've got one final opportunity. Do we get the full 3 points, or are we leaving here with just a point? Dacey throws it into Richter. The ball is turned over. Molina gets it back, though. Richter to Hart to Recalde. Hangs on to possession a little bit too long, and that's it. I mean, I'm disappointed in the side once again. the attack not holding up. Hedden had a really good match. The defense looked really solid as well. Midfield looked good. It's just the attack not finishing shots. We had 18 on target, 18 shots, 7 on target, XG of 1.7, 5 shots for Houston, 2 on target for them, and a 0.65 XG. There's a lot of work to be done. That's for sure. You can say that again. Currently sitting in 16th place after 2 matches. Now, I mean, we can skyrocket the league if we get a couple wins in a row, but it's not going to get any easier. It's definitely not going to get any easier. I mean, that's pretty cool. So the Norway boss was there looking at Max Norman Williamson and Anderson for his next Norway team. And recently capped as Anderson. Would it be really? It would be really cool for both of those guys to be the center back partnership for Norway, wouldn't it? Well, I still feel like this squad is in a bit of a rebuild stage. So yes, I am nervous about achieving the goals for this season, but hopefully we can do it. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below, and as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.